Hello viewers, this is Mahzabin Ferdous, your host for Superbrands Bangladesh, back again with another episodes of Superbrands Bangladesh. The objective of the show to share the story of the brands who have got Superbrands Bangladesh. In the next few episodes, we will be sharing the glorious journey of the brands who have got Superbrands Bangladesh. In today's episode, we will be sharing the stories of the brands who have been driving the nation's economy and education with a manner. These brands made themselves unique so that we can call them Superbrands Bangladesh. Now, I would like to welcome today's two brands who have been obtained Superbrands Bangladesh. The first brand is Bashundhara Paper. The largest paper manufacturing setup in Bangladesh, Bashundhara Paper Mills Limited, with its ethos, efforts and commitments, ensures the right and quality paper products for its local and multinational customers. The company was founded in 1993 and is considered to be the most promising paper brand of Bangladesh. Our second brand is Matador. Matador, since its inception in 1998, has continued its journey with the aim to fulfill consumers' need by entering value-driven product offerings. Commitment towards continuous innovation and consideration of end users' experience has led the brand to a preferred and respected brand position in the stationery market. It's time I would like to welcome Towfique Hasan, Head of Marketing, Sector C, Bashundhara Group, and Amit Roy, General Manager, Matador. I'd like to start with Mr. Towfique. Bashundhara Paper Mills Limited is the largest paper manufacturing setup in Bangladesh. So, would you please share with our viewers the inception of this brand?
Bashundhara Paper, it has got its origin from 1993. Yes. Back in 1993, when, as you can, you know it very well from Bashundhara Groups, all the other entities. Bashundhara Group has been quite well known about its real estate business. Right. It started its journey back in 1980s, that period, and later on it commenced into business with paper and later on in other sectors. When in the early 90s, when Bashundhara Paper, actually the time when it started, the Bangladeshi paper industry or the demand of paper was fully met from foreign sources. Right. Like it was fully imported industry. So that was the ultimate drive from the owner side, that to start its business in a paper sector. So back in 93, it started with Bashundhara Paper Mill Units 1. And then gradually the other units of the manufacturing, and it's all started. So from there up until now, we've got 4 different manufacturing units. At the moment, we are now in operational. So this is one of the largest capacity in the entire SAARC region.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And initially we started with our writing and printing plain paper. So it gradually converted into other specialty papers.
Coming to Mr. Amit. So, we all know Matador Stationery was founded in 1998 with a vision to help people of Bangladesh with their wide assortment of stationery items. So, would you share the journey, how it started with our viewers?
Actually, back in 1998, Matador Stationery started with a old pen manufacturing machine in Old Dhaka, right. Within a small house only. So, the objective of the owner was to supply different kinds of pens, different types of pens with lots of innovation back in 1998. We had started with pen, and after that we have come up with another 4 categories apart from pen. For example, school stationery, office stationery, file folder, and a gel pen also. I want to share the startup, before coming up with the pen, our management launched comb, a plastic comb. So okay. From that business, actually, they have started the pen business. Okay. And now it's the largest stationery and pen manufacturer in Bangladesh.
Right. Coming to Mr. Towfique again, the paper mills was founded, as you said, in 1993 and has come a long way since then. What are the innovations you are planning for the Bashundhara paper?
Bashundhara introduced some different, very much contemporary kind of technical things into the manufacturing. So with the not only with the volume, but also with some sort of innovations, with the help of the industry-best technical experts that we, our management engaged into the production. So basically from there it started with all the innovations. Very recently, we have added our new plant in 2015 with a capacity of 500 metric ton per day from 2 different paper machines. So the current manufacturing unit is basically adding with the same kind of products like paper of writing and printing origin, as well as also we are very much into specialty papers. Meaning the coated papers, the board papers and other.
Demand is increasing on that sector too.
Yes. The Bangladesh, from Bangladesh perspective, currently we are basically providing the market near to 30% of the total need of Bangladesh. So at the moment.
Still a big way.
You can understand that Bangladesh has come into a long way already. During the 90s, the paper consumption per capita was that much, and now it is 6 kg per capita. So there is reasons for the growth.
Coming to Mr. Amit, Matador Stationery is famous for its product diversity and also has a higher demand in the marketplace. And what sorts of innovations already taken place, and also coming times, what sorts of innovations are in your management's minds to take place for Matador?
Actually, Matador, from the very beginning, they have started with the innovation. Before that, there were only 2 types of design in the pen. For example, in black, there are black body, and in blue ink, it's blue kind of body. And there are no such design and variety in the pen. So when Matador launched, they have come up with different designs and launched different themes. And Matador also invented the oil gel system in Bangladesh for the first time. So Matador have come up with different themes in stationery industry. For example, I-teen for the teenage people of Bangladesh. They have come up with a colorful product, colorful stationery items. Like this, we are doing different types of innovation in stationery and pen.
Today we have got such a beautiful blend of paper and stationery. So coming to the next question to Mr. Towfique. So as Bashundhara Paper is always committed to ensure the consistent quality paper products internationally and nationally. So what is we already sort of understand the journey towards success. Still, in a nutshell, if you share the journey towards success to our viewers for Bashundhara Paper.
It has been already 25 years of journey for Bashundhara Paper already after, if I calculate from 93. So in the meanwhile, also we added up with the manufacturing, not only Bashundhara Paper, but also as we all know in Bangladesh, everybody knows Bashundhara tissue. So tissue product also added up with the capacity. So in the year of 2000, actually we started our journey of Bashundhara tissue as well. Anyways, back to Bashundhara Paper. It has earned its trust from the consumers because of its quality, very much widespread distribution network that we have got in almost from the beginning of our journey that we started during that period. And also later on, we also covered the whole country with our very prompt support services. Whenever we receive any sort of anything from our consumer community, our distributor network system is so prompt that it fastens the delivery as well as the problem solving situation. So this has all this comes as a compact service to the consumer clients, and also the variety that I have also already mentioned. So these are the all good factors that has earned the trust from the consumers. As you can understand that we are the company, only paper manufacturing company in Bangladesh to have ISO 9001 and ISO 14001. First one is for the process manufacturing and second one is for the environmental commitments that we have got. We are the only company, probably in the very few in this region, to receive the FSC COCs for its Stewardship Council. We are very much committed to the environment as well. So many of our systems are built in a way that would not only serve only to the consumer, but also we are very much responsible for the for the environment. So
Yeah.
that is the trust that you have built in
Yeah,
these
the
years.
end-to-end
for a
service
brand.
in the back end, it has got so many things in a perfect way with the right people in the right places.
Right, right.
That's splendid. Thank you. And coming to Mr. Amit, Matador Stationery is one of the most admired brand in ball pen industry. So there's a few how, but all of us are used to of Matador. So what is the journey of towards the success for this brand?
Well, as I said, already mentioned that from 1998 they have come up with pen, and throughout the journey from 1998 in 2003, Matador launched oil gel system, and after that they have come up with different types of pens, different variety throughout the time, and Matador also exporting to different countries like Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Saudi Arab, USA and UK also, and received few foreign awards within this period already. And in Bangladesh, we are contributing almost 75% market share. And nowadays, almost from 4 to 70 every age of people, most of them are using Matador.
Right.
So, in fact, in last year, when we did our in-house research, and we have found that in a school students, out of 100, more than 90 students are using Matador pen.
Matador.
And our apart from ball pen, we have also gel pen, and in pen we have come up with a theme. For example, neon, trio. It's a different shape of pen. It's not necessary that only you write with a pen. It's also have different types of necessary. For example, kids, when they grip a pen, it needs to hold properly.
Right.
So for that, triangle shape of pen is very helpful. So throughout the journey, Matador always have focused on the value invention,
Right.
and
Consumer
to fulfill
preference.
the consumer preference, right?
Right.
And how to fulfill the consumer expectation.
Right.
Maybe they have some hidden desire, even they also don't know.
Right.
So Matador always try to bring out the solutions for their need.
Okay.
So that's how we are doing our
That's
journey.
wonderful. Coming to Mr. Towfique again, we already know a lot of interesting facts. One of them is Bashundhara Paper Mills has the highest ever investment in paper manufacturing industry, and a lot of other things you already shares. What are the few things our viewers don't know? Would you please share those exciting facts with us here today?
Well, in Bangladesh, Bashundhara Paper has been quite blessed to serve its consumers in a different various ways. I mean, not only the variety of products that only manufacturing company in Bangladesh we are producing for the market. We are the first company to introduce from the Bangladeshi origin in 2011 to introduce NCR, non-carbon register paper.
Oh,
so that was the first paper in Bangladesh from Bangladeshi origin any company first did. And also later on we introduced different variety of papers. And also we are the largest supplier to the government NCTB, I mean, you know, the National Curriculum and Textbook Board.
Right,
so
right.
these are there. And also we are the company to register our export to more than 25 different countries
all
already.
over the world.
And also in the Asian area, I mean, Asian, SAARC and ASEAN region, also in the Gulf, Bashundhara brand is quite, Bashundhara Paper brand is also very much known. So these are the very intrinsic,
very exciting.
exciting information.
Yeah, thank you. Coming to Mr. Amit, you already shared a lot of exciting things and interesting. One of them is oil pen is the first of its kind in the industry. And what are the other interesting facts our viewers may not know? Would you please share those today?
The first is in direct fill pen, Matador is the biggest manufacturer in Southeast Asia. We manufacture direct fill pen even more than India in Bangladesh. And Matador donates a lot of stationery products to unprivileged children every year. So these things mostly we don't promote, we don't share with people. So today I have got the opportunity to let people know.
Mr. Amit, journey towards success, it's a long journey. So would you please elaborate a bit more from from the beginning to till this time?
Most of the people know Matador as a pen manufacturing company, but actually we manufacture 5 kinds of product: ball pen, gel pen, school stationery, office stationery, and file folders. And we have almost 135 SKUs of product. Within this 98 to 2019 today, that was the journey that Matador has come up with all 135 kinds of product. And within this period, Matador has received different awards from different countries, for example, Switzerland, Austria, UK, and most of the awards were for the quality and innovation, because Matador always believe in the serving the customers' need. So most of our products are value driven. What customers want, Matador always try to understand and fulfill their need.
Coming to Mr. Towfique, Bashundhara Group has got different categories of products to serve to their consumers, but each of them are unique and each of them has their own success stories. In terms of Bashundhara Paper itself, so it has got a tremendous success story. So could you please elaborately tell us how this success journey looks like?
Back in 90s, back in the early 90s, obviously, the industry was having the products coming only from outside of Bangladesh. So it was all imported. And the journey, I mean, you can understand that we were not only spending a lot of our invaluable foreign currencies, but also the internally Bangladesh was not booming with the very prospective industry. So we are very much fortunate that the very much far-sightedness of our owner, Mr. Ahmed Akbar Sohan, he thought to build of his own first time private sector large scale investment through the paper industry. So when Bashundhara Paper Mill Unit 1 started in 1993, basically it started its commercial production from 96 somewhere around. So from there we basically took the market in a bigger way. So our distribution network started from Tetulia to Teknaf, literally all over
across
Bangladesh. So the consumers started loving the brand, loving the product, and obviously alongside the product itself, onto the doorstep of each of our customers through proper service, we ensured. So that is one of the biggest reason of the success stories for the brand. For last 7 to 8 years time, when we launched Bashundhara exercise book, commonly known as Bashundhara Khata. Bashundhara Khata, the base paper obviously of Bashundhara Paper. So this has also earned the trust from millions of students across Bangladesh. And in Bangladesh, you can think of only brand, that is Bashundhara Khata. Not only writing paper, but also in the printing sectors. All over Bangladesh, we are the #1. With regards to the type of the products, you can think of like A4 Bashundhara paper. Not very far away from now, actually we were quite habituated to have many foreign brands flying through Bangladeshi market. But now, only Bashundhara paper you would see.
Reigns,
A4 paper, A3 paper, legal paper, everywhere in Bashundhara, because this is the name, the trustworthiness that we've got. We're very much thankful to our consumers because they have been loving, and that is one of the biggest inspirations that we have.
Coming back to our last question, and my favorite one, that Superbrands title itself brings a lot of responsibility to the brands who have got this. What is the significance Bashundhara Paper is having after getting the Superbrands title?
I mean, as I have already mentioned that we are exporting to more than 25 countries across this region. After getting the Superbrand award, once we started the communication to our customers, obviously they became quite excited to know that the company from where they are getting the product actually already accredited by Superbrands.
Right.
So as I can understand, Superbrand is the second time in Bangladeshi companies received the Superbrand. This has taken our responsibilities into a different height. I mean, this is a bigger commitment. This is a place to show our commitment to our consumers in a bigger way. So obviously, we are very much committed. Not only the internally with regards to our owners, the consumers, I mean the employees, the consumers, but also the overall stakeholder, the partnerships that we have got. all are together to show a good way to represent Bangladesh in domestic and as well as in the international arena with regards to the Superbrands award. So we are very much thankful to the award, and it's a big recognition for the brand.
Yeah,
Bashundhara
Superbrands
Paper.
also very proud to have you in the board.
Thank you.
Coming to Mr. Amit, the Matador station has been listed as Superbrands. So what significance it is carrying to your brand?
First of all, definitely I would like to thank the authority of Bangladesh Brand Forum who have brought the Superbrand Award to Bangladesh. We are really honored that Matador has received the Superbrand Award, and our consumers are also very happy that they are most preferred brand, and they also love Matador, and now it's awarded as a Superbrand. So we are very happy, but before that also Matador received different awards from other countries for the quality and the innovation, but it's always something different when we get it's within our own country. So it's really very big recognition for us.
Yeah.
Thank
you so much. It was a very pleasure to know a lot of inside stories of both of the great brands as Superbrands. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, viewers. Today's episode is done with our two guests from Bashundhara Paper and Matador. Hope to see you all in the next episode with the brands who are near to us and also Superbrands.